Hey everybody, we're back in the lounge. This is Bob Garfield in the lounge where digital leaders get to talk and I get to talk back. Today's victim is Donnie?
Any of those work, Donnie?
Donnie Williams, who is Chief Digital Officer at Horizon Media, the world's largest independent media agency. Welcome to the lounge.
Thanks for having me.
I'm a CMO. I want to buy advertising online. How many different paths are there for me to take to do that? I can go directly to a publisher. I can do, give me the list.
Countless is probably the list, right? But the most popular channels right now would include certainly paid search engine marketing, mobile marketing, really popular, social marketing, the various channels within, video advertising growing.
But I can go to, in order to make my buy, I can go to the publisher, I can go to an ad network, which is aggregating inventory from all over the place, and it's,
one central source buying media across multiple sources.
Ad exchanges, right? I can also if I'm an agency, actually set up my own exchange, right?
You can barter and trade for media as well.
Yeah. So what should I be doing?
Well, I think the most, it's kind of a boring answer, but I think the most optimal use of your dollars is definitely contingent on who you are and what you're trying to achieve. For me, my personal belief, I think you have to be aware of how video is impacting consumers right now on behalf of marketers, and with some of the evolution of buying platforms, like you referenced, these exchange-based marketing environments, they can become really powerful if you're using the right creative tactic. And for us, we've got a big investment, a big bet on video.
I have seen so many presentations at so many conferences by people who have such and such an analytics platform or you name it, and the message is always the same. You are wasting 23, 40, you're wasting 104% of your advertising buy. You must drop everything and do this before you organize your buy. First of all, is everybody really blowing that much dough? Is anybody getting their money's worth online, or are they all being either cheated or technologically deprived because their ads don't render on a given site, or losing too much money on the spread with all the middlemen? Is anybody getting their money's worth in this entire digital space, as you call it?
If you just think about allocation across media types, and you think about the percentage of dollars that are flowing through our ecosystem in relation to the consumer's time spent, it's disproportionate. And I think there's a real reason for that, and it's because many marketers, if not all marketers, aren't seeing a maximum return on their investment. And I think some of that's driven by creativity, kind of a flat environment, and people are working hard to achieve more engaging, more creative, more customizable experiences. And then others, that is just like, it's a new world, right? In my online habits, in my online customized world, I don't necessarily want to engage with ads, right? And I think marketers have to be smart about, the doors that open up as a result of that, but the doors that shut as well.
So when your clients say to you, am I getting screwed on this buy? Is your answer ever no?
Yeah.
And how do you protect them from all of these many beasts and trolls lurking in the shadows that can grab a substantial percentage of their buy and make it less efficient and give them a smaller ROI?
Well, I think it's, for us, successful media agency and any real advanced marketing solutions company, online or otherwise, you have to surround yourself with best-in-class technology and know why you're surrounding yourself with best-in-class technology. A lot of it is just to make sure that you're spending dollars the way your client intended. But I think within there are some interesting discussions. There is some subjective thought around what's working and what's not working. But clients should be looking to their agencies, us included, and saying, hey, why are we spending in this area? And should we continue to do so, or is that train kind of come and gone?
Okay, I will bet you all of the money that I have against all the money that you have.
Oh my God.
That there is someone who today will tell you that you do not employ at Horizon the best-in-class technology, because in the last 9 minutes, something has made you the 8th best class in technology that you have built into your system on behalf of your clients,
Yep.
and is now only the 8th best in the world, because it's now 9th best.
Yep.
In the last 4 seconds, it's become the 15th best. How do you stay on top? If all of these vendors are right and they all have the next big thing, how in the world do you stay on top of the marketplace?
Two key components here. One, talent. I think it's a theme that's not new. You have to find the right types of people to match up to your marketers, your organization, and identify the appropriate solutions. Two, technology is not a finite thing. It doesn't start and stop. Our technology strategy is actually built on the premise that in order for technology to work for you, it needs to be fluid. So if that 8th best solution is now 9th best, 10th best, and so on and so forth, we just pluck it out and we replace it with something else.
I'm sorry, you're now 22nd best.
I'm 22nd. By the time I answer that question, I'm 22nd best. So I'd have to make more.
I don't make
I'm
the
optimizing.
clock. I'm just watching it. Yeah.
No, it's fair, but it's a fair point. I think a lot of these organizations who put a bunch of financial resources into developing their own solution are in that boat. Hey, we had a good idea 3 months ago, but now there's replica. There's five other organizations are doing the same exact thing with their own twist. How do you combat that?
Donnie? You want to know how stupid you are? When I made that bet about your money against my money, I don't have any money.
Me neither.
It was really bad.
That was a low stakes. Yeah,
that was a low stakes. Listen, I have to kick you out of my lounge, so if you just go, I'd appreciate it. You too. Let the other people leave first.
Fair enough.
You leave first, then him. This is Bob Garfield from the lounge. Beat it.